Hi, in this video we'll learn how to solve an equation when we have variable on both sides of the equation. You see that I have variable on this side, that means variable term on the left hand side and the variable term on right hand side. Now when I have variable term on both the sides, what I'm going to do is I will eliminate the variable term which is smaller. So let's see here. So I'm going to write here negative 7m, and this one is negative m on the right hand side. Now think about this, there's a hidden 1 with this m whenever you have a variable and you think if there's no coefficient with it, so just assume that there's a hidden 1 with it. So this is going to be negative 1m and this is negative 7m. Now you need to think which variable term is smaller. So basically you look at the coefficient and you compare the coefficients. Here you see that obviously negative 7 is smaller than negative 1, right? So if negative 7m is smaller, if this term is smaller, we're going to eliminate this term because I want to avoid getting the negative coefficient with the variable. I'm going to show you why I'm emphasizing on this method. So then I've decided that I need to eliminate negative 7m. To eliminate negative 7m, how do I eliminate this term? So what I'm going to do is I'll do the opposite operation of this, because remember that whenever we have to solve the equation, we do the opposite operation. So this is negative 7m. I'm going to add 7m. And remember that we have to be fair. Whatever we do to one side, we have to do the same operation to the other side so that we balance the equation. So here I'm going to add 7m as well. So let's do that. Now we're going to combine the like terms. So negative 7m and positive 7m, this will add up to 0. So this is gone. And I have 4 remaining on the left-hand side, and I don't need to put the positive sign in front of the 4. Here I have got negative m plus 7m, and look, this is going to give me 6m. And you see the coefficient is positive with the variable, right? But suppose, let's say if I don't eliminate negative 7m, if I eliminate negative 1m, then what I need to do is if I decided to eliminate negative 1m, then always remember we do the opposite operation. So to get rid of negative 1m, I would have to add 1m here, right? So this is going to cancel out. But then here, think about this. I'll get 1m here. I'm going to add 1m here because we do the same thing to both the sides, right? So if I add 1m here, so this is going to be negative 7m plus 1m, which is going to give me negative 6m. And since I was trying to avoid the negative sign with the variable, negative coefficient with the variable, I was emphasizing on eliminating the variable term which is smaller. And it doesn't matter which term you eliminate, you're going to get the same answer for both. So now let's see this. I have got negative, so I simplified this. Negative m plus 7m is going to 6m, and then this is minus 2. Now all we need to do is to get this m by itself. So I need to get rid of this 6 and I need to get rid of this 2. Now always remember this is 6 times m. We first undo the addition and subtraction before we undo multiplication or division. So I'm going to leave this. First of all, I'm going to get rid of this 2. So how do I get rid of this 2? This is minus 2. So I'm going to add 2. And remember that whatever we do to one side, we're going to do that to other side as well. So I'm going to add 2 on both sides, right? So this is going to give me 4 plus 2 will give me 6. And this is equal to, we're going to write the term, variable term 6m. And positive 2 and negative 2 is going to cancel out each other. So this is gone. Now, here I got 6 equals 6m. So 6 times m, and I need to find the value of m. So 6 times m, in order to undo the multiplication, we have to do division, right? Because we always do the opposite operation when we have to solve the equation. So I'm going to divide by 6 on both sides. Let's go ahead and divide by 6. So here 6 divided by 6 is going to give me 1. And here 6 divided by 6 is obviously 1, or we can just cancel out these 6. And I'm only left with m. So what I got is m equals 1, or 1 equals m. Let's write that here, m equals 1. And this is going to be my final answer. Now, if you want to check this, whether this answer is correct or not, what you can do is you can just plug in this value back into a question again. And if you get the left-hand side equal to right-hand side, that means your answer is absolutely correct. So let's do that real quick. What happens if I plug in 1 in place of m? So this is going to be negative 7 times 1. Well, negative 7 times 1 is going to, let's do that real quick. So negative 7 times 1, and then plus 4 is equal to, and then I have the minus sign, negative sign, and then 1 and minus 2 here. So negative 7 times 1 is going to give me negative 7, and this is plus 4, and negative 1 take away 2 is going to give me negative 3. So let's see, negative 7 plus 4 is going to give me negative 3, and negative 3 is equal to negative 3. Since the left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side, that means my answer is absolutely correct. So this is the way you can solve and verify whether your answer is correct or not. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in next video.